Well, hello there. We're going live with this, but I will, of course, leave the replay there afterwards and put it on YouTube and such like. For those who don't know, my name by birth is Alex William Smith. My stage name is Jonathan Royle, as in Jonathan Royle, the hypnotist of www.magicalguru.com. As you can see in this hand, I'm going to bring it in closer. I have just finished reading a book called The Royal Road to Stage Hypnotism. That's R-O-Y-A-L, Royle, as opposed to my name, which is Royle with R-O-Y-L-E. Who knows? Perhaps the author wanted to trade on my name. I'm joking, Mark. By Mark Lewis, who may be better known to some of you as the world famous demonstrator of Svengali cards. It's a great book, the long and short of it, 1,000,000% recommended. His autobiography, The Lives and Times of a Showman, is also 1,000,000% recommended to anyone interested in magic, psychic stuff, show business in general. And also one of his recent books, Streetwise Tarot by Mark Lewis. Again, unreservedly recommended if you want to go from knowing nothing to knowing everything about tarot reading. But this book review is about this book, The Royal Road to Stage Hypnotism by Mark Lewis. It's an A5 roughly sized book. To put that in perspective, this is a normal sized coffee mug, so gives you an idea how big it is. Okay, and this is what we call in England a A4 sheet of paper, so it's roughly half of that. That'll make sense later when I say mention A4. Okay, so the book is called The Royal Road to Stage Hypnotism. It's written by Mark Lewis. It's available from his website, marklewisentertainment.com, off the top of my head, but I'll put it in the comments later. But more importantly, it's available from your favourite bookstore, so amazon.com, amazon.co.uk, Barnes and Nobles, you name it. It's on pretty much all major book sites. This book contains 117 pages, and it is an awful lot of text. There's a few pictures in there, a few photographs as well, at pertinent, relevant points, but essentially it's largely text. 117 A5 pages. It retails at 30 United States dollars, and the date that I'm doing this review, by the way, is the 17th of November 2021, so just in case prices change in the future. But today it's currently 30 United States dollars on Amazon.com, or £22.11 United Kingdom sterling on Amazon.co.uk. So, in a nutshell, the short review of this is, if you are an experienced stage hypnotist who already does stage hypnosis shows, is it worth your while buying this book? And the honest answer is, if you buy hypnosis books with a view to learning something new, then to be honest, if you're already a stage hypnotist, I'd probably say there are other things you could learn more for your money. However, that said, I'm so on the edge of saying still get it, for one of the reasons that I'd say that anyone who wants to learn stage hypnosis and hasn't got any previous training should buy this book. And that is because of chapter number, just let me have a look in here, chapter number 6, which is, just try and get that in, where are we? Chapter 6. In fact, you can see that, I'm just showing you the index there on video. That'd be a good idea. These are the subject areas covered. But chapter 6 is the Hypnotic Induction. There's nothing new in the Induction chapter. All of the items can be found in other books on hypnosis. However, a bit from here, a bit from there has been put together to make what will be a visually entertaining, physical, visual things to look at, such as the hands getting stuck on the head, then dropping in the lap, and it'll make more sense when you read the full chapter, tied in together to make a very effective hypnotic induction process. And for that alone, this book, I would probably argue, actually is worth everyone interested in hypnotism reading, whether you're a hypnotherapist, a stage hypnotist already, or someone wanting to learn from scratch. If you've no prior knowledge whatsoever, then this book, I would say, yeah, get it. Definitely get it. You will learn everything you need to know. Well, pretty much everything. In terms of hypnosis, you'll learn everything you need to know to be able to go from knowing nothing to walking on a stage, doing a complete stage hypnosis show, getting paid, leaving, and everyone wanting your autograph. You know, there's a full routine outlined, the suggestibility test, the inductions, and it's got enough to get you started. Okay, so it's worth buying. It's got enough to get you started, but without wishing to sound like a shameless plug for my own book, which it is going to sound like. But the truth is, while you're on Amazon buying this, do yourself a favour and also buy a book called Stage Hypnosis Made Easy by Jonathan Royle. That is a book that is A4 in size. So this is A5, this is A4. Okay, so it's basically double the page size. And there are 248 A4 pages in my book, Stage Hypnosis Made Easy, which when turned into pages this size, A5, means that there's 496 pages in my book, Stage Hypnosis Made Easy, the equivalent of. And it only costs $12.77 United States dollars, or £9.86 United Kingdom sterling. So my book, Stage Hypnosis Made Easy, is half the price of Mark's Royal Road to Stage Hypnotism, and it's more than 4 times the size in content. Now you might think, well, that's because Mark Lewis has cut out all the crap, and he has largely. However, my book, Stage Hypnosis Made Easy, covers things that Mark's doesn't, namely the laws around the world relating to stage hypnosis, health and safety in far greater depth than is covered in here. We cover way more routines, we cover way more suggestibility tests and inductions, we cover the use of music, PA equipment, props, doing double act hypnosis shows. There's tons of stuff covered in Stage Hypnosis Made Easy that is not covered in here. And basically, I would say buy this and buy my book at the same time. Once you've got Mark's book and my book, in terms of books, don't buy any more. That is all you will then ever need for stage hypnosis success in terms of written literature. And that is why the links are below or above this video to go and buy The Royal Road to Stage Hypnotism by Mark Lewis, and also Stage Hypnosis Made Easy by Jonathan Royle from Amazon.com or Amazon.co.uk, or all major bookstores. You'll be able to get both of the books together at the same time for the grand total of less than 43 United States dollars, or less than £32 United Kingdom sterling. And between them, they will give you everything you need, including everything about the laws, advertising, how to actually get shows and stuff, which I cover in great depth in Stage Hypnosis Made Easy. Anything that Mark's missed in this book, I cover in Stage Hypnosis Made Easy, but this book is well worth reading. For the induction chapter alone, I recommend it. I recommend it for other elements as well. If you're starting from scratch, this will get you on stage and give you confidence. But if you read this and also read Stage Hypnosis Made Easy, boom, success practically guaranteed in terms of written literature. Although, to be honest, as you will see from the links below or above this video, there is a link there giving you testimonials and comments from people I've taught around the world, because arguably I've taught more people who are currently working around the world in 5-star theatres, on 5-star cruise ships, on television shows, in high-class venues around the world as comedy stage hypnotists than any other living trainer of stage hypnosis that is alive today. And I'm also the president of the professional organisation of stage hypnotists. Again, look at the links above or below for more information. And you'll see from those testimonials that those people learned from the contents of my book, Stage Hypnosis Made Easy, but they also studied several of my video sets, namely the Transparency Template, Secrets of Professional Stage Hypnosis, Hypnotricks, and loads of my live stage hypnosis shows. Now, I bundled them all together and I bought them in a package on Vimeo that you can instantly download or stream, and the link to that is below or above this video. So here's the deal. I can tell you now that for literally just around the $100 mark, all inclusive, you can go to amazon.com.co.uk or any online book retailer and buy a copy of The Royal Road to Stage Hypnosis by Mark Lewis. You can also treat yourself to a copy of Stage Hypnosis Made Easy by Jonathan Royle, and you can hop over to Vimeo at the link above or below and grab 24 hours. In fact, I think it's slightly more than that, but at least 24 hours of training videos. I say training videos, in actual fact, it is of them, a good 12 hours of it is different stage hypnosis shows from myself, from one of my students, Chris Lee, from another student, Robert Temple, and from another student, Simon Warner. So you can see everything I teach you in the videos and also in my book, Stage Hypnosis Made Easy, come to life. You'll also see stuff that Mark teaches in The Royal Road to Stage Hypnotism come to life as well. So that's my advice to you if you want the most cost-effective way of becoming a truly knowledgeable, safe, legally compliant comedy stage hypnotist is buy The Royal Road to Stage Hypnotism by Mark Lewis, also buy Stage Hypnosis Made Easy by Jonathan Royle, and buy the video package that's linked to above or below this video. Simple as that. Do it. Go. And that's the same for hypnotherapists who want to perhaps do public demonstrations to then attract more clients as well, which is a subject that I do cover in Stage Hypnosis Made Easy and that Mark mentions briefly in The Royal Road to Stage Hypnotism. If you just buy this book on its own, it will give you enough to actually be able to hypnotise people and do a show. That said, you may accidentally fall foul of licensing laws or state criminal or civil laws or insurance issues. All of those things are covered in my book, Stage Hypnosis Made Easy, and are deafening by their absence in detail in this book. But it does what it says. It'll get you doing stage hypnosis, but if you want to do it safely and legally, you would also be wise to get Stage Hypnosis Made Easy by Jonathan Royle at the same time as ordering The Royal Road to Stage Hypnotism by Mark Lewis, and you'd also be wise to get the videos that are above or below this link. Why? Well, don't take my word for it. Look at the link above or below this and see the testimonials from people I've taught around the world who are currently filling 5-star theatres, 5-star cruise ships, exclusive resort venues around the world, doing TV shows, and basically are at the top of their industry, who were taught by me or advised by me along the way. And then you can also realise that when I tell you that it's worth buying a copy of this book, The Royal Road to Stage Hypnotism by Mark Lewis, but when you do it at the same time, buy a copy of Stage Hypnosis Made Easy and grab those videos as well, you can have total confidence that I'm telling you the truth, because look at the links above or below. Look at the success of the people I've taught. I know what I'm talking about. I've taught more people who are successful comedy stage hypnotists around the world right now than anyone else. And I'm telling you, get a copy of this book, get a copy of Stage Hypnosis Made Easy by Jonathan Royle as well, and grab the videos that are linked to above or below. Between them, you'll never need anything else. You will be able to, for an investment of around 100 United States dollars, which is currently around the, what's that? Anyway, it's around that mark. Oh, actually, it might end up costing you about $120. By the by, the point is, certainly for far less than $150, you'll be able to get all the video training, this book, and another book all together, and you'll be able to earn that back with your very first comedy stage hypnosis show and be hundreds of pounds or dollars in profit from that very first show as well. So, what you're waiting for, if you want to learn more about stage hypnosis, get yourself to Amazon. Order a copy of The Royal Road to Stage Hypnotism by Mark Lewis. At the same time, treat yourself to a copy of Stage Hypnosis Made Easy by Jonathan Royle. And then go to Vimeo. The links are above or below, by the way, to make it easy for you. And grab those videos, study them, and you can be another master stage hypnotist. Bye for now.